Hello, 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 everybody. How are we all doing on this fine Wednesday? It's hump day. Mike. How are you all doing today? Hope you all are doing good. We're halfway through the work week. We're almost to Easter weekend. So, how are you all doing? It is good to see you. So let me go ahead and say hello to everyone that's in the chat. Chat is awfully dead right now, but we'll go ahead and say hello to everyone that's there. Anime Cold Dragon, Nick from Vegas, John Fitch, good afternoon, brother. SS Railfed Productions, Amtrak and some numbers. Yeah, that was a throwback, wasn't it? The Chad, Train Fam 120. What up? Hope you all are doing good out there today. Dead on arrival, absolutely. BNSF62 also, what's up? Now we got several things going on in the world of the Riverton right now. If AB is available, I actually have 2 trains that need to get to him. I want to add him and see, like, hey, AB, you able to take 2 trains just to get them out of my way?
Back at 13 now.
What do we got sitting here? Oh, hello.
Okay, I thought that was you.
It's the 3194. Whoa. Hey. No one said go. Hello, Union Pacific 1943. How are you doing? So we got this run. It's got to go across the hill and back out that way to Blackhawk and south, all the way down to hello, Arkansas Trainz. But then if we go over here, sitting at Twin Rocks right now, we have an ACU leader leading a Canadian oil train to Denton. We could take it. For some reason, it has a caboose.
Yeah, there's an 841 that's gonna need some help.
Let's see.
Alright, thank you.
Or I can see if Schilling is available and have Schilling take him. Y'all play Run 8 SW Ops? Not really. Not really. Not many Southwest Ops. Hold up, there's a missing. There she is. Or should we take the Spirit of WIT herself, 7006 on R237 across to Cornetsville? What do you guys think? What should be our train today? Everybody wanted to drive. Where are you going? Hey! Where do you think you're going?
B205, 8,000.
Done.
Coming up on this looking
He's like, I'm out of here, goodbye. You wasn't supposed to leave.
Under 4, maintain 4 when you're ready.
I'm about to back you up here. He's trying to make it a run for it. Yep, 7006 got updated, and we forgot to put the logos and stuff back on her. What is Trainz? You okay? He was like, freedom! Freedom! He was escaping. I'm like, bro, you can't escape. I got 2 trains in the way. We got the Canadian OCS down here. And then right directly in front of him is a Canadian coal train.
B205, 8 Tower Park. You say you was ready for us?
Yeah, still awaiting a trip back up to Huntington
All
Shops
the way up to,
for the WIT sticker.
We'll back down.
Alright, you
Got a ghost string crew operating. Alright, so if we're going to take the 7006 R237, let's see. Make sure everything's all set up here.
Yeah.
Cool. So we have that ready to go. It's just we need to get this train out of the way, so he's got to cross the hill.
Somebody call me.
There's nothing coming your way, I don't think. I don't think there's nobody up on the hill right now. No, there's not. Alright, so we can send you down to Crawford.
Yeah, you got it. We got it, Bob. Appreciate it.
Is there somebody here? No. I wanted to send you to Crawford East, so... If you hear a lawnmower in my background, that's my father-in-law. I've been doing nothing but chores all day today. You know, your normal household chores. Had to get my grass cut and weeds trimmed, and then we took the truck and got washed and got us some food, and my father-in-law's taking the lawnmower and changing the oil out on it, and been a day. Drive. Track mark. T. Oh. Something broke. Oh. Hey chat, you guys want to see something funny? Let me tell this guy to go. I need him to go to West Little Rock. West Little Rock Track 1, I believe. Yes, Track 1's closer to another train feature. How about another whip feature? And then I'm gonna drive to track mark Crawford East. Or East Crawford. No, it is Crawford East. Alright. So, let's go over here.
215, medium approach, medium, Jamestown, main to main, number 2, CSXT 921.
Let's go down the Conway.
Stop.
Hold up. Let me get something ready.
I say you to the full mark.
Train fan knows exactly what it is. Let me make sure I'm not going to get hit by an ad. Okay, no. I hope not. This is probably going to...
CSX Equipment Defect Detector. Milepost 251.4.
CSX.
RC Cola, even though it's made by the Dr. Pepper company, it tastes like a watered-down Pepsi Cola to me. But, welcome to Conway, right?
Detector out.
Welcome to Conway. You guys know the Conway branch, right? Well,
205 outbound, inbound. 3448.
1213 freight.
Alright, thanks, sir.
Yeah. I have
Run long to the end from up here.
I have no regret of completely demolishing it. None whatsoever. There was just a part of me that was still stuck in 2017, 2018, whenever I looked at that branch. And it just kept reminding me of that, and I was like, you know what? Tired of it. Yeetus. So I'm building a new Conway branch.
And we'll cut off about one car. Whenever you get up there, let me know if you see any room. I think you might be able to pack it on the bottom of the
R237 on CSXT 7006.
Report to me.
I just didn't like it. Ready to depart. Retree yard. With 7006 on the lead, 3137 in the middle, 5284. Trailing all head end power. 120 empties, 0 loads.
Let me say real quick,
I forgot that I need to edit session and put that one thing in. Edit session. I need to add the... Oh man, train information list. There it is. I was having a stroke there for a second. Let's see, and I want to input the instant load command in. Check, dry session. All right, that way I can have the train information list, user rule, train list. All right, cool. So 7006. There you are. 6,522 foot. Not a key train, will not become a key train. Ready to head eastbound.
DSX, equipment, defect, detector, milepost, 251.4, no defect. No defect. Total axle 424. End of transmission.
Whoa. Excuse me. You didn't need to take off like a bullet.
It looked like an offensive tunnel.
I don't know, would you call this a trail fail if you had 7006 on the helm? 5284 will be leading on the way back. I really need to put the DP sticker on the JR Devos. Hell, even the CMs don't even have them. Leading on the way back. Hello, John Rizzo. I I got this cab. I can actually sit in the cab of 7006.
I see.
CSX, equipment defect detector, milepost 594.7.
7006 put as a AC60. CSX R237 of the CSXT 7006 got a clear.
5-5.
East Green Tree, track 1. I'm sorry, track 2. Eastbound direction 7006 eastbound. I should have said 2 to 2 eastbound. It's gonna take me a minute. You know what, chat, I'm not gonna lie to you. I have not touched Trainz for more than an hour in the last 3 weeks.
CSX, equipment defect detector.
I've been taking a break, burnout stuff, playing other things. I put almost 50 hours into Transport Fever 2.
Total axle 650. End of transmission.
Transport Fever Plus because I told the girl I'd get in.
B205, 14. I'm going to talk to you about this. I'm trying to get to come in for you. Y'all do hold the 10 there. The 10 is on track 1, correct? Yeah, that's right. Let's see if I can.
They've been playing a lot of repo too.
I don't think it's going to.
You know, I'm not even going to attempt to say your name, but thanks for the subscription. There was like so many words in that name.
After stopping. Genesee Southway crossing. Mission 5 moving 1 to 1.
Have you guys made sure to check out the Wild with Trainz website?
B205, 14, understand that's a stop.
Got new content over there.
Stop signal, SAS, Southway
Go
crossing.
check it out.
About to stop signal. 1 to 1. Switching motor, looking out for our train ahead. That's right, 1851 T, down chase.
Heck, even Chance is back on the scene, redoing some content, bringing things up to today's standards.
Got the menu back. Mustang, got the menu back.
Bank thought it was a fraudulent charge.
514, got me by the stop.
I've been hit with that before. Trainz Plus, you know, because I buy the yearly thing. Hit one time for $100 some odd dollars. My bank was like, "Who is this?"
That's right.
Hey, don't worry, it's just the game.
S690 is ready. GT 3253, speed is track 71. It's ready, over.
Hey, what the heck? Look, the rocks! The rocks! They're behaving! That's the first time in a while those rocks have just behaved. Without intervention. Couldn't resist. I blame Chris. I should have put my distance on because I know distance counter works. You overdrafted your checking account? Oh my god.
5-4.
I've been blessed enough that I haven't had to worry about overdraft for a very long time.
That's right, 411.
stopping out there or down at Jenkins?
He told us, right here at Dairy Queen.
At the Dairy Queen. All right, gotcha.
How many more, please?
You meet me at the Dairy Queen? Alright, cool. What is that? What's up, Buckeye? Surprised that Trainz still works. You still got them die-hard people that is still making Trainz content. Like if David finishes one of his projects, the PIT will actually have a project that will be available for Trainz and up. Free yet? Oh, we're not free yet. Go around that curve. Now we're climbing out of the valley. Oh, there we go. Now we can go. Nice. 25 through the tunnel, and then you're completely exiting out of the tunnel, then you're back up to track speed of 35. I just can't believe the rocks are working. That really surprised me. Because, like, name times... Oh, I didn't know the game was that loud. Sorry, guys. But name times when the rocks are actually working. My wife said I needed to go outside and touch grass, but the grass touched me. But now my air conditioner's been on all day and it's freezing in here. It's like it's 62 degrees in this room. It's so cold. Oh yeah, that's actually really cool. I don't think The Rock has worked since they went bankrupt in the 80s. I don't know, Dwayne The Rock Johnson seems to be doing pretty well. We can go 3 different directions with just saying The Rock. Speaking of which, it's WrestleMania weekend. Who's watching wrestling? And it's also Easter, so I wish everyone a happy Easter. You guys ready for a Run 8 stream tomorrow? Going back to Pennsylvania. Right before Easter. Yes, the IRL 7000. No. Yes, the IRL 7006 has YN3C. Actually, I think she just has YN3. No. She's either YN3B or YN3C. I can't remember. I think she's YN3B, actually, to be honest. I think she got hit before YN3C came out. But speaking of, CSXR 237, CSXT 7006 got to clear. CP Ricky, 2-2, east out. Rich BT Dubs, this siding has gone completely abandoned, and here for too long, the next drive stream that we do come through here, you'll see crews actually over here about to rip it up. Alright. Rock and roll, get her up to 35. Look how much taller the Jibo is compared to the AC-44. I can't afford it right now, but on the next one you'll see some new content from the RR mods. Make sure to go check out. They just had a nice little drop over there. Look at the size difference from the radiator to the hood. 35. Yeah, they're not. We need to pitter patter up to 35. I forgot 3194 is on this, which we'll get that train ready as we're getting this one loaded. Let's see. I want to also thank everybody. In the video that came out this past Friday, you guys were able to get it up to 50 likes, and so now I'm going to be making a new episode of Rainbow Years of the Conway. I'm going to try to get some more done with the Conway branch first. Any tornadoes in my area? There was a few weeks ago. One came about near hitting Pikeville. It's about an hour away from me. R237 CSXT 7006 approach medium. Thurman track 2. Tad 2. East out. Yeah, we got the updated green, more green Thurman. Howdy, Rock. Because of the recent flooding, as you can tell, they had to dump more ballast here. Had a little bit of a washout along this track.
All right.
But everything's back up and moving.
JD, M514, 16.
Go ahead.
Item side job. We got a big fire boat, 119 inches. Let's start outside. Bulletin number 14812.
14812.
71 total six. Big fire load, 119 inches. 7,623 tons.
We're still green. We're falling behind that
12,000
intermodal. Not intermodal.
600 exactly.
Tank
Got,
train. Hello, Trainz, Belfin Gaming 1066. How are you doing?
Got 4,800 gallons of fuel on the liter, and most of these has got 45%. Not a key train, no work performing route, no restrictions. PO, PTC are up and running. Countermeasures is done on all these.
All right, what y'all doing now?
Doing good? Very nice.
We're ready to head north.
Ready to head north.
Signal indication.
Alright, here we go. Thank you, sir.
Yes. JD up.
I thought we'd ride cab because when do we ever just sit back and ride in the cab? What's up, Giovanni? I did! Congratulations, Rock. Chat, can we give some love to The Rock? Just found out him and his woman are having another baby. Big congratulations, my dude. CSXR 237 on the CSXT 7006 got a medium clear. Twin Rocks going from 2 to single, eastbound direction 7006 east out. You know, I just noticed that some of the brackets are still up because whenever the Riverton is done, all of my R2s are going back.
CSX equipment defect detector. Milepost 251.4.
That's me. We're on that defect detector right now. 251.4. 8675309. What's up, Cumberland? How you doing? Or Chamberlain? Where the heck did I get Cumberland?
Thing to do, we had the outbound crew do it, but they were gone when we got out here and it was tied down. They called me about 30 times for a ride.
You can tell my dyslexia hit. We taking a ride into the hills. Going after that black gold.
You know how them Savannah guys are.
Just ask all the people that I'm around in Trainz. Ask Rio. Ask Schilling. Ask EB.
I think I'm part of the Waycross Posse now.
Whenever they think coal trains, they think of the Riverton, and they send me everything. Oh, crap. Speaking of which, hold up. Remember that train that we chased in the video? Yeah, it's still down there. I need to get it up. I need to get it up to Little Rock. Hi, Audie. There it is. Yeah, you need to drive to track mark.
CSX equipment defect detector.
I just realized I misspelled Conway.
1.4. No defects. No defects. Total axle 4. Niner 6. End of transmission.
Alright, so that one's going to be going to the holdout. That's good. That way I can get him back to Rio. There's our tank train going across. And we're following behind him.
Love you, Bart.
I love you too. rock and roll. Now we got Trainz moving. It's lovely being a dispatcher and an engineer at the same time. 237 on the CSXT 7006. Got a clear. Mile marker 253.6, loop 1. Eastbound direction 7006 east out. Oh yeah, gives us something nice to listen to. You're hearing the communications out of Waycross, Georgia. CSX 911 is second out on M691. Very nice. Where's her sisters? I haven't heard from 1776 in a while. I know 3194 went on a grand tour. Climb at knot 6. Pretty easy grade. We've had an ass load of CN power through here over the last week. Oh Lord. Mostly tank trains and phosphate. It's likely on coal loops again or stationed in West Virginia. Ow.
CSX Equipment Defect Detector. Milepost 266.5.
Tanks, phosphate, grain, even manifest. Oh wow. CN and CSX are merging. God, I feel like I'm gonna fall off my chair here. This is loop 2. The next signal coming up is also named loop 2 to create the BNCNSF. The CCSNX. CSXR 237, CSXT 7006, got a clear. Loop 2. Single track, eastbound direction 7006 east out. They actually did try to merge. Now I think it was CP that tried to merge. Back before, what's his name, left CP and came to CSX. E. Hunter Harrison. CN and B, yeah, I remember CN and BNSF used to try to.
CSX Equipment Defect Detector. Milepost 266.5. No defect.
The merging with BNSF never gonna happen. No. I wish UP would have just kept their original name and just stuck with Rio Grande and not kept the UP name. Every Union Pacific locomotive you see out there is a heritage unit. "1776 is being used as a switcher in Grafton, West Virginia." Dennis, tell your people to let 1776 go. Loop 3. I know.
Anybody know too? Hey, down, bro.
Go ahead.
Coming up
Hello,
on the east,
TRK.
west end down here.
Alright.
B, no, just no.
Looks like there might be some.
Well,
Let me know
Josh,
where there's a
if
little
you
bit of
could-
room and we'll stick the DP there.
3194 is being used on the mountain sub out of Grafton as a pusher too. So you got the sisters, 3194 and 1776, just right there in West Virginia, right back home while 911 is out exploring the system.
914 over.
1915.
1915. Appreciate it. Jeff. Good evening.
Y'all have a safe trip. Call it out.
So on 601. We're ready to set the car to receiving yard.
Well, if you know where 3194 and 1776 is,
Cut away from it.
does anyone know where the engine that I'm on currently is? Where's 7006? Last time that I tried to look her up, she was in North Carolina. R237 CSXT 7006 got a clear. Loop 3. Single track main eastbound direction 1776. 7006 eastbound. Hello, Trainz Film. How you doing? Oh, I know it probably is. 911 is the side character everyone tries not to forget, but forgets about it anyway. 3194 last reported in West Newton, Pennsylvania. Oh, looks like she left Grafton there, Dennis.
I sure hope so.
I sure hope so too, buddy. The random radio chatter is perfect. They chime in at the best time. Looks like they left Dennis. I sure hope so. Having a conversation, having a one-sided conversation with a voice that can't hear me. Now, what would be really scary if somebody came back over the radio and was like, "No, we can hear you, Chris." I'm like, all right, not listening no more.
Ken, what you thinking?
On the 4 on this 921.
Isn't this one distant to gutter film?
Clear, but we don't want to put that one car view in clear track. We might can squeeze it on the end of 4.
Okay.
That'd be cool, but I think the only program that you can really do that with, Trainz, is with what's it called? TeamSpeak.
CSX equipment defect detector milepost 256.2.
Oh, that's on the L&M. That's Rio's cold train coming north with the ECLX power on it. There's the 45. But yeah, Trainz, if you want to do something like that, you gotta do it at team speed.
Be on the third. R4.
CSXR 237, CSXT 7006 got a clear distance to Gutterfield. Single track main eastbound direction, 7006 east out. Distance to Gutterfield.
409 to 197.
970.
Y'all gonna be pulling soon over?
Yeah, this is outbound. We just got on board at MJ. Logging in now. We'll be pulling short over.
Okay.
We've already been live for almost an hour. Man, how time flies.
Hey, it's all right.
It doesn't feel like it's been an hour.
Right, I get people lined up. Got that. About 8 cars hooked up.
Now, we're now on the stretch of track that crews like to call the Texas Sogo? I hope I said that right. Either way, Texas, thank you for the subscription. Welcome on in. We're now on the section of track that crews like to call the drag strip because of how it goes up to 45. Crews just try to hammer it to get across because you're kind of level up on top of like 3 different hills before you start going back down.
CSX, equipment, defect, detector, mile post.
Go get something to eat and then maybe work on a video back. All right.
No defect.
See you, Dennis.
No defect. Total axle.
No any membership giveaways tonight?
0.
Car and a half.
Don't look it. I haven't heard from Reefer since yesterday. That's all right. We don't need membership to keep us going. It just helps me pay for the website. There we go. All right, rock and roll. But hey, if you want to help support the channel, help support our website, you know, check out that join button. I didn't mean to hit the horn. Where's Reefer? Don't summon him. I think we're about to hit the bridge.
197, yeah, come in over. 14983.
That looks like a drop off there. It is the bridge. Welcome to Copper Creek.
358, 10,114.
I thought you were leaving, Dennis. Go get your food. CSXR 237 on the CSXT 7006. Got a clear Gutterfield, main to main, eastbound direction.
All right, that sounds good.
7006 east out. I leave now. See you, Dennis. Did he appear? No, he did not. I love that. I forgot that I'd done that. There's an old searchlight right there. Signal his approach lit. They're confusing? Sounds about right.
Alright, I got an arm showing 88, gonna block it out.
More, 941.
little documentation, and the kind of went all over. Oh Lord. Yeah, that does sound like a horrible time. Well, most of my documentation comes from Google Maps.
Alright, least 3448.
I'm the candy man. CSXR 237 on the CSXT 7006 got a clear East Gutterfield, main to main, eastbound direction 7006 east out. If you guys notice, I cannot for the life of me call a signal and blow my horn at the same time. My ADHD just makes me completely forget where am I at in the horn sequence. But if I focus on the horn sequence, I'll forget to call the signal. Oh my God, are these rocks also behaving?
492, you calling over?
No, they're not. They're floating.
Right now you're at 30, trying to get it back. Let me know if it comes in, over.
We knocked through the tunnel of the drag strip.
Let's get back around the pocket.
Clear back in that can.
We're making pretty decent time. If you look down there, you'll see the community of Gutterfield down in that hole. And all the way across is the Thunderhead Parkway.
10,347 tons, 4,869 feet long, 80 loads, no engine. 50 mile an hour train. Everything's up and working. Plenty of fuel. All hit in power. Ready to go north.
Come on, guys, let's go north.
Ready to play it, push a button.
20 cars,
What are you going to do?
941.
You going to play bingo, Uno, Monopoly? What do you want to do here, over? Where's Chris at when you need him?
JDB 205, 14.
Railway.
Oh yeah, just drive brief with that JE.
Hello, Illinois.
Ready to go north. Take about 49 feet.
All right.
Come on, we'll follow 197.
Alright, here we go.
Yeah.
We have hit the peak of Thunderhead, and now it's time to head downgrade. But again, Thunderhead isn't that hard of a hill. Mid-rehearsal.
Step on it, Mahomes.
CSXR 237 on the CSXT 7006 got a clear. Intermediate Gutterfield, single track main eastbound direction 7006 east out. We are definitely winning. There's a fire. What's on fire? At the dollar store. What the dog doing? No. Come on, lower down. You set something on fire at the dollar store? Can't be doing that now. Damn it, Mom. Alright, gotta hold her back. I wanted to say hi. By sending smoke signals. It was on. Yeah. Gotta lay her down. Ah, we're already back under speed, back under control. I'm just gonna coast. Gotta let her coast. Come on now. A lot of weight. Not really. That's all empty. It's all nothing but aluminum right now. Most of the weight is in the motors. Gotta go to space. Be safe, watch it. Okay. Love you too, Mama.
Alright, we got pictures coming out of this west end once the train clears up. Head over there, that little 8 up.
Keep her steady.
Give me a
Keep
call
her steady.
back whenever he clears up, please.
Okay.
That was my ear. Beep. Oh, dear Lord, we're already at 25 likes. You don't need 5 more to give us a 30. Hey, you know, I would appreciate you hit that like button. Skippity bop bop boo. All right. Welcome to Bishop, everybody.
Hey, Ken.
CSX R237 on the
All right,
CSX
let my yard dog get
7006
across
got
town and then
got a clear distance to Castle Mountain. Bishop. Single track main eastbound direction 7006 eastbound. Helper service tomorrow. You knew a Bishop once? I mean, we could be doing some helper service. We are going to be running the horseshoe curve tomorrow.
CSX Equipment Defect Detector. Milepost 26.
Old Harmon Cyber Scan still up here.
I appreciate it.
CSX Detector. Milepost 591.5.
Oh my God, are those rocks? Those rocks are also kind of behaving. Wow. Going across the Bishop Bridge and into the Bishop Tunnel, which spits it out in Castle Mountain. Now we're under track speed at 35 as we make our way back down the hill. Hi, Giovanni. CSXJA dispatcher answering tone over.
CSX Equipment
Who's that?
Defect Detector. Milepost 314.0.
Hello, Central Pennsylvania. I hope you're having a good day too, buddy. Tomorrow's stream is going to be focused in Pennsylvania. As tomorrow we go back to Run 8 Train Simulator and we take on the Horseshoe Curve.
Everything's set up correct, no working around. You said y'all are ready to leave? Signal location.
All right, thank you.
CSX Equipment Detector. Milepost 6.5. No defect. No defect. Axle. 4, 5, 6. End of transmission.
R237 CSXT 7006. No defects 266.5.
conductor in the clear. You can release that 3 step. 921.
The U-turn of railroading.
You say you in the clear, release the 3 step, knock the check on this 921.
Is that right?
As we first go under Kentucky Highway 122. And then we go under the Thunderhead Parkway.
That's right. 921. Release 3. In clear.
Clear, release 3, knock the check at 921.
I appreciate it.
CSXR 237 on the CSXT 7006 got a clear Castle Mountain main to main eastbound direction. 7006 east out.
CSX equipment defect detector milepost 314.0. No defects. No defects. Total axle 500. End of transmission.
Who has 500 axles coming up the Never mind. I know who.
3 would be better.
That's Real's coal train being drugged by the two.
Which one's got more room?
I'm going blank.
I'm going to say 3.
I'm having a hard blank. Oh,
Alright, put it in
goodness.
3.
Wait, hold up.
You got 3 step on this
Audie,
921.
if you can still hear me, if you're still in the chat, by the way, can you check your DMs real quick?
CSX detector milepost.
Okay, John. Have a good one.
5, no defects. Repeat, no defects. Total axle 716. Detector out. 14 defects.
What am I hearing? Hearing like a white noise.
Alright, let me get, I'm clear point ground. Get the slack on the pin, over.
Clear on the ground, slack on the pin, coming to you, 921.
Alright, slack on the
Rather work on the railroad or be on Trainz 22? Trainz 22. CSXR 237, CSXT 7006 got a clear East Castle Mountain. Main to main eastbound direction, 7006 east up.
Get ahead, 921.
Alright, get in the head on 921.
Here we go around Audie's curve. Speaking of Audie, This is named after Audie because this came out of Audie's head. He told me to put a wall, we put a wall. And then it built from there. So, Audie's curve. It's still one of my favorite freaking shots to this day.
Jetty 514. Oh yeah, I've been here. I know. We have to get out of that line. All right, thank you. Jetty.
It's that's named after you because of that. Just because it came out of your head and not mine.
Alright, come up to Jenkins. Looks like they're going to try to run a phosphate across.
I got choked up on water. Oh, I'm dying. Somebody help. I'm gonna die in this cab. So how do we dive? Playing trains, choked on water. Oh, good gracious.
Copy that.
Someone hit the e-brake. That's what I get for cheating on Dr. Pepper. Listen, I can't drink Dr. Pepper all the time. I love my Dr. Pepper, don't get me wrong. But I gotta take breaks from it. I don't want to be 30 and have diabetes.
CSX J, you beat you at 514.
But no, you know how I told my wife this. I already know how I'm gonna die. I'm gonna get to my mid-40s and have a massive heart attack from all the cholesterol. Cause I eat so many burgers.
CSX J, you beat
I'm a
you at
burger
514.
fiend. Alright, now we're coasting. Got the hardest part of the hill coming up. As we now exit the Thunderhead National Forest. CSXR 237, CSXT 7006, got a clear Thunderhead.
Anywhere in there to 921.
CSX main eastbound direction, 7006 step.
Stop now. Arthur.
They want us to be healthy. Well, then be healthy. Be happy, be healthy. Cheerios. I'm sorry. My ADHD is really kicking in hard right now.
I'm saying you can clear on the ground, line up to in the track 3, about 6 cars.
Mile post.
I'm looking at clear.
Distance 999,990 feet. 999 feet, yeah. Heat windshield.
Not moving on the
Oh,
Hold on the ball.
I just noticed these still have GE. Rest in spaghetti, never forget. It's a shame you'll never see the GE logo on a GE Enterprise motor anymore. Here we go. Out of the tunnel and across the bridge.
Seven more, 921, 7 more.
As we enter in the Little Rock Valley.
Come in there, Ryan.
Guys, this has been a fantastic little trip so far. We already got 30 lights. Thank you all.
How many cars
My
on
gosh, you
that
guys are quiet.
35.
Which I guess it's kind of partly.
Got to go to the service center, drop this in, and pick one up.
What was with the whistle? I guess it's partly my fault.
Go ahead.
I've been doing a lot of talking.
Let me see what
Well, that's technically what I'm supposed to do, right? I'm the streamer over
I don't
here.
want you to wrap brakes on it, please. Hold on a second. I'll call you on the road, and
That-
I'll let you know.
That's an approach medium. Hold up. Uno momento, por favor. We gotta go make sure that we're going the right way. We are going the right way. Yay.
744, 6.
No, you're fine. Don't be sorry. Ain't none of you got nothing to be sorry about. I'm just BSing around. Don't mind me. Okay, everything's all set up.
I'm dealing with that M802 coming on. 802. Hey, just so you guys know, that 802, you guys are going to be going back for an 841 4C.
Yeah, get up here. Here, I'll take you up here. Here, let's go. Look at me, world! I'm ugly and I'm proud! I am ugly and I'm proud!
Two more.
Is that what they're calling it?
Thank you.
Got a dog picture on this already.
I got a dog. What the dog do? I missed that signal. Piss. I was doing really good. I called every signal up until that point. Ah. Hello, MLP. Had an approach medium, Z's I was about to say, you best not be in the middle of that track. Hello, MLP. How you doing? Excuse me? No, you're fine, dude. Oh, Jamie.
One more 921.
We're going to keep. We're going to stay in the cab throughout Little Rock, even though it's going to be really hard to resist the urge to get out and watch the train go through Little Rock. We're going to stay in the cab for Little Rock.
Step on the top, bro.
3 steps on that stop there, 921.
Only other time I have to get out of the cab is to make sure that we're going to go up into Cornetsville.
That 18 down.
Okay. Hey, waiting on a yard job?
Changing stuff up. Lined up for break.
You didn't tell me. Here we go. Thank you.
We have now made it to the very bottom of the Thunderhead grade. That's one portion of our journey done. That says we've only traveled 21 miles, and I don't believe it. Why does that say 45 mile an hour? Why does that say 30? CSXR 237 on the CSXT 7006 got a medium clear to West Little Rock, going from single track to track number 1. Westbound direction, eastbound direction, 7006 eastbound.
Where is it? I go east out of 6210.
Oh, it's 30 because of the yard.
I think that's the other one.
I try to go going east.
I really need to make that transition for that road right there a lot smoother. Welcome to Little Rock.
CSX detector, milepost 591.5, no defect. Repeat, no defect. Total axle 4, 5. Detector out.
CSXJ 4910. Alright guys, Chief says we're going to be going back to get 693. Just to give you a heads up of it.
Okay, go back and get 693. Clear, fire. Take that brace out and get ahead, over. Couldn't get some separate ride.
I ordered y'all a separate ride. I don't know when they would come out there and get y'all.
Being made the judge yet?
No, they're in there. They're putting their train up, but
There's the main
I
character.
don't know if they're going to be needed for something else. But yeah, they're in the yard putting their train up right now.
So if you leave a couple hours on either way, probably the same, right?
I don't think
CSXR
they'll be waiting that
237,
long,
CSXT
but,
7006 got
I'll
a
send something to
clear.
Elker and see if they can give
East
me
Little
a
Rock,
ETA
track
on it.
number 1. Eastbound direction, 7006 eastbound.
Alright, thank you. See you. Alarmer's 87437. That is 87437, 841625. Agent 583.5, M69315. 7008 Nancy 5, the age, I see the following speed, 10 over 10 mph. Number 2 track. Between ANA 589.4. The ANA 589.5, no signs. Circle line 10, message 4.
Once we get clear of that back there, it's wide open, baby. 55 along the Little Rock in the Little Rock Valley.
Hop on the DP. Try to either get it through R12 or R5 if you can, please.
All right.
583.5. M69315 is CSXT 7008. Roger that, circle line 58. 10. 58. With IRC following speed. 10 over 10, number 2, AN 589.4, AN 589.5. Sign note. Line 10, dispatcher messages.
Crawford Yard.
1283 is the code.
That was line 10, 41283. 41283.
41283. 41283. Line 10 is the code.
That's right.
And all the storage cars. Oh, look.
19.
Got 1030 and 1025.
That's right, guys. Follow 409, and I'll swing you towards Astoria, and just walk out there.
All right, copy. Let's see, 921.
An arm showing 80 there, car inspector. Armed at 80.
Come on, give me the 50.
4913 got a restricting 73 main track, 70 and south.
Come on, give me the 50.
That was good on 921.
Let me hit it.
All right, good on 921. Clear. Stretch it out. Over.
What do you say, you in the clear, stretch it out?
Come on. Come on. You're fine, Giovanni.
Come in, 902 conductor.
Come on. Should be any second.
Hey, those 2 engines to the conductor, okay?
I should have been 50 mile an hour territory by now.
Clear, stretch them out, 802.
Yeah, I should have hit it right there.
Clear freight leads.
Is the 50 disappeared? I accidentally deleted it?
Coming in 407.
No, there it is.
Tower 407.
V205, post block, Jamestown. 2 single main north.
Rock and roll, high ball.
Any clear what you need on this 921?
There you go.
CSXR 237 on the CSXT 7006. Got a clear. Crawford, track number 1. Eastbound, 7006 eastbound.
Clear, not to check on 921.
All right. Appreciate it.
I accidentally hit the wrong button. We're 55 for a good way here. Down in the Little Rock Valley.
They coming in, Ryan. good swinging towards Fitzgerald?
Yeah. Yeah, we got this.
Alright, I got 409 coming in right now, and 693's got to swing around. And then,
And yes, the investors are happy that we're doing 55 here. That truck's going faster than I am. I just got smacked by a tree. Holy hell.
CFX detector milepost 591.5. 573.9er. No defects. No defects.
Getting ready to get smacked by another tree.
516. End of transmission.
I think they really need to trim the trees around here. That's what I'm starting to really suspect. CSXR 237 CSXT 7006, got a clear.
14, whenever you go, get ready to go in 14.
Mile marker 284.4, track number 1, eastbound direction 7006 east out.
Alright, good flank, over, good flank. Get ahead.
Get in out on 1.
2, 3, 4.
CSX equipment defect detector milepost 284.4 track 1.
What up, KG? Nothing much. We're just flying across the river. You know, our normal WIT shenanigans.
If your engineer pulls all the way down, it should almost just about spot it up right there on the east end of R7. You need a ride, there's a RCX right there on the east end. Give you a little bit closer of a ride if you want to hop in.
Just drop it down on this right here.
Hello, Emmett Button. How you doing?
Thank you.
Under 4 on the 72.
Been dorking around Trainz after a 11-month, 24-day break. There you go. I feel you on that. I'm actually coming off of a small break myself. For the last 2 weeks, I've done nothing but transport fever and the repo.
One more car, you'll be in the clear, 921. East out to the stop.
I stop 911.
CSX equipment defect
Hey, those two is under 8,000. We're going to go back to track 1.
4 track 1. No defects. No defects. Total axle 4 9er 6. End of transmission.
CSXR 237, CSXT 7006, no defects, 284.4, track 1.
921, once you come down to the stop,
I'm playing some railroader. Very nice.
I'm standing at that couple, big tracks are cleared. So that cars.
There they
Right
are.
up on the ground, 712 cars, 921, double up.
All right.
CSXR 237 on the CSXT 7006, got a clear. Sarah. Track number 1, eastbound direction, 7006 east out. About high time I redo this area too. Got a mile and a half to the 35. I think I should start notching her down. Wouldn't you guys think? The hills are starting to close in on us. Sarah Aggregates, which
Moving on the bottom.
actually has a different name. Oh, goodness gracious. Gonna let her coast back down to 35. We got about a half a mile, a little over half a mile.
Clear on ground and silver.
But I see. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Paint undercoated local assets and trains. I don't, but I'm sure. Are you in our Discord, KG? So I think my buddy Rio has a really good tutorial on how to reskin stuff like that.
693.
You don't Discord? Well, look up Rio.
Are we taking
Hold up.
just clearly?
Let me get past this crossing.
Are we taking it all the way to Story?
Just on your bottom up there at Brunel Street.
All right, so just try and clear Brunel Street. Also, are we
All
swapping
right.
or tying it down?
Sorry, I walked on you.
Welcome to Ashburn.
Are we swapping out or tying it down?
Swapping.
No idea how to Discord. It's not hard.
That's right.
All right, understand.
How many more 921?
3 more.
Here, I'm gonna post a thing. There is a direct link to a tutorial, really good tutorial by a good friend of mine. Check it out. I'm not good at reskinning at all.
20 feet.
Kind of told
10, 5,
I'm not a really good reskinner at all.
gotta do.
The best that I've ever done was put YN2 on a Jevo.
Yeah, 921. 37921.
Starting to climb Waverly Hill. No problem. Ooh, hold up. I think I have a good... Thankfully, we skated away from the flooding and tornadoes this time. CSXR 237 on the CSXT 7006. Gotta clear Waverly Hill. Track 1 to single track main. 7006 east out.
205, 14, brake light, east, single main, 1 track north.
I punish myself because, you know, and what I said earlier that I can't comprehend saying a signal and horn sequence at the same time. I have no idea where I was at on that horn sequence.
Show the data
Alright, understand. Y'all master station job on the 821. Good stuff back up in R1. Thank you. Clear 7 back, 911.
Hamburger helper? I like it. I've moved to the Velveeta version whenever we do hamburger helper type dinners. You need to look up the Velveeta skillets. Those are absolutely delicious. They have a cheeseburger macaroni variant, and oh my good gracious. Talk about a redneck really loving his food. What was that weird drop just then? The heck? Alright, TRK. Three trains passed while you were there. Very nice. I like to go visit Tunnel Hill. Intermodal manifest and a coal drag. Very nice.
15 minutes.
Very nice indeed. IGA over here smoking us out. We're coming off of Waverly Hill. Hello, fish! Fish! CSXR 237 and the CSXT 7006 got a clear. Cornetsville. Single track main, eastbound direction. 7006 eastbound. Oh, Liam. Lost your loop next month? That'd be cool. You really want to know what my background music was just then? It's something silly, but I really enjoy it. It's just Soldier's theme from Team Fortress 2. I don't know, I just, for some reason I was hearing it in my head as we were traveling through that valley just then, and he's like, you know what? Putting it on. Well, it's been a while since I've streamed. It's actually been roughly 3 weeks since I've streamed. Took a small little break, kind of wind down my head, wind down my brain, play some other games, you know, get away from Trainz for a minute, you know. don't get me wrong. My name is literally Wow, it's Trainz. I love this game. And I will always love this game. You can only take so much of it. You can only build so much.
I see why they call y'all boys simple.
And again, over.
He was like 5 months ago. Wow. Yeah, it's been a while
Call
then.
you number 1.
Hello, Aiden.
Whatever his name is, something about the league.
Got to be a smack. I really need to bring a hedge trimmer down through here. I've been smacked by like 4 different trees.
Yeah, that's right.
Always streaming when you were in school. Bro, I didn't start till like 6:30. On the West Coast, it's still 3:30. What time you getting out of school? Bro's got school the long way.
We're all track knock check.
CSXR 237 on the CSXT 7006. Got a clear. That shouldn't be a clear. Got an approach. There we go. Got an approach medium. Distant to Cornetsville. Single track main. Eastbound direction 7006 east out. Oh, school may be out this week for spring break since Easter is Sunday. That is true. That is true.
Everybody is. The way they're doing it.
Well, 7006 the long way. It just stacks up on top of each other.
Just spotted up on that west end buggy. It's fine with me there, 802.
The Jones River Viaduct. You have a 4-day weekend. Let me tell you what's awesome about my job now, guys. Hello, Clawzord. Let me tell you what's really cool about my job. You know, I only work weekends, right? They gave us the entire weekend off for Easter. And so, I've been off of work since Monday. And, I have basically an 12-day vacation away from work. All because Easter weekend. What happened to the WIT logo? She kind of got yeeted by accident when we updated it. I forgot we were supposed to be in the cab. You get Easter Sunday and Monday off. Very nice. Yeah, they gave us the entire weekend, so I'm on day 3 of my 11-day weekend, 12-day weekend. I cannot complain. I love my job. And I know one of my boss watches my stuff too, so if he's listening in, I love my job, bro. Don't worry. It's paid. Yep, I'm paid for this weekend, which I'm salary. I get paid anyway.
Copy that, Mike. About the 3-step over.
Yeah, I'm clear. Drop my 3-step. Got my phone cut out. You can end it up there whenever you're ready. I'll end it back here.
Passing by Cornets Lake, or the tail end of Cornets Lake. So I got plans on Saturday and Sunday, so you guys will not be seeing me Saturday or Sunday. I'm paid in celery, yes! They make sure that I have my greens! I've also become somewhat of a cook.
1.5. No.
That's the wrong green, bro.
No. Defect. Total axle 510.
Double time this Friday and Saturday? You know, I would say that sucks that you got to work, but it's not that bad if you're getting double time for it. Very nice. We have traveled so far across the Riverton that it is now, the sun is starting to set over the hills. And let me make sure there's not a train up here. Okay, there's not. Thank God. But I'm gonna go. I want to see what our actual mileage is, so I'm gonna pause the game. We're gonna jump to another train for a minute. So he's traveled 46 just to get here. But if we go back, make sure you're not moving. I don't need to go back, and then there's just a tank train on the main. Ah, there we go. That seems more like it. We've traveled 50 miles right here, from Green Tree Yard to Cornetsville Junction. 50 miles. $10.7 hours? Jesus. I work 3 12s. 3 12s and paid for 40. So I really cannot complain. I'm actually wearing their merch right now. I wore one of my work shirts out to town today. I was just checking in, to be honest with you. It's all right, Liam. You're always more than welcome to stop by. Enjoy the rest of your time, my friend, and have a great Easter. Medium clear, Cornetsville.
SO1.
I make whiskey barrels for a living. What's up, Elvis? I'm actually a production supervisor now. Over the weekend shift. Yep, and all we work is 3 12s. Welcome back to TRK. We are making our way into Cornetsville.
Boost conducted this hour. About half a car and we'll be clear on the west end. Over.
Nice. Get on another 20.
Use rail service? It's all trucked. Because we just truck our barrels to Frankfurt. There's no direct rail connection from where we're at to our distillery. Yeah, slow her down to 15.
You ready to go?
We're entering in dark territory.
Alright, let's come out of that 8. We'll run back through 5.
Build one myself. All right.
Hey, did he clear that buggy off right there? Oh, we all clear the buggy off?
This is the only functioning Y on this entire route. WT. WITX.
There, 409 Eastern. Might be easier just to run down T10. He's going to meet a 690 at the
Wow,
40 yard crossing, but might just be easier just to do that way. That way you don't get blocked up. pocket down to East End.
X69 and 8,000.
Got it.
All right, go ahead and come in and get in that FO8. How you want to line it up?
Just if that doesn't show you how
Line up,
big this stinking route is,
please.
we
Don't
haven't
mind-
stopped
you mind
for
getting
nothing.
That,
Literally nothing.
that
We
East-End switch
we
back to
left-
the straight.
we left. We left Green Tree at about 15 minutes into the string. It has taken us an hour and 45 minutes just to get to here. But yet I'm making this route bigger. Because it's not done.
There you go, 409 East End. Got you lined around the pocket down to East End, looking up at that M69.
Alright, now we can go up into 25. Crossing's already going off. Cool. Creation into smaller bits. I feel that. Look, everybody! It's the only place that gained the only speed build video of the new Riverton, and it's the Cornetsville branch. A speed build video that, mind you, was over an hour long. And I'm about to get smacked by another tree. I think I've been smacked by like 7 trees so far. The trees are out of control.
Right there, you got 3 steps out.
I'm glad these ATLS crossings are working.
Alright, let's take it to that DP. Alright, here we go.
There's the Cornetsville prep plant.
Right.
The whoop. The GE swoosh. And they got 3 big GEs on here, so you're liable to hear a GE swoosh on them. So that whoop that you're hearing, that's the compressor kicking in. They just have such a distinct sound. You don't hear them like that on EMDs. It's just the big GEs you hear them on.
Good.
Road work I had. I sure hope it does.
Get it too, you still showing on the circuit. I can hit a little bit more. Oh, 9 to 8 hours. This hump job's gonna clear.
No. You'll hear it. You'll hear it on pre-90s and 80s
right.
big GEs.
I don't even know what he's doing. Well, let's go get another train. We want to. Y'all are getting another one? That's what I was told. I was told that 4 or 7's going. He told us. I don't know. You can ask him again.
I forgot there was road work happening up here.
Right there.
They're building a bridge.
I'm pretty sure it's 4 or 7. Let me double check. Yeah, he just like called us. But whatever. Nobody has called 407 and said we're getting another train. We're over around still 510 941.
I appreciate that, KJ.
DSX equipment defect detector. Milepost 389.4.
Evening, Highland. How you doing?
Wonderful.
Hello, CSX the Rail fan. Doing good.
Wonderful.
We're delivering in KC tomorrow. There you go. Welcome to the Cornetsville prep plant. We're actually going to, even though that sign says stop, it actually changed that sign to the one that we're going to keep going because we're going to bring the train all the way up, do a runabout. Do a runaround. As R237 has made it to the first half of its destination. It's definitely been a while. Midweek winder's going good, I have to say. I'm gonna lay down the track and have done just a tiny bit of land work. Can't imagine doing all the stuff you do yet. Takes time. Like, I'm not the best. I just I see something, and I start working on it, and I don't, and it's just one of those things that I don't really ever feel complete on it. As long as you keep that mindset, you'll never be finished with the route.
Pull into R12.
All of a sudden you got, all of a sudden you got 200 plus miles of track.
Let me know whenever you come across Jenkins.
Okay, alright.
Miles and miles and miles. Yeah, Joe's really good at what he does. There's a reason why he's on the N3V team. You want to check out some really good stuff? Check out our friends over at the Switchback. Check out Scratchy stuff on Jointed Rail. These guys are absolutely talented. Absolutely talented. You should be subscribed to Switchback's alternative account, Swirly Trainz. I actually voice a video for him. You'll hear my voice in a doing a promo type ordeal. Well, I don't really have that good of a promo voice. Swirly Trainz with a Z. And for my Utah Belt video, I need to find somebody with a deep, rugged voice. Because I have something written down for the promo for it. But Lord, it needs rugged. Almost like, you know, the Ford commercials.
That's good. Stop with 37239.
And put that right down together.
Urban Boy, thank you for the subscription.
Mechanical power crossover R12 407.
Mechanical power crossover R12.
Doing fantastic, Roy. How you doing? Bring her on up. Give me about 10 cars. 10 cars to a stop. Good, keeping you busy? Very nice. 5 cars to a stop, 7006. 4.
Make that R6 solid. Yeah, I got
3.
there right.
2. 1. Anywhere in there.
I ain't running around and fix things. Fix modes, backing up, call, get the gate down, fix 230.
God almighty, the noise.
Said there wasn't any paperwork, though.
You get this EOT off. Whoop.
Alright. Going to...
I'm coming there 407.
Go ahead.
Maybe come on in, stop clear about R8. We've got a hump engine, he's fouling.
Yep, I'm on Trainz 22 Platinum.
He's clear, but he's actually fouling the lead, so just hold clear of it.
Okay.
Alright. Full forward, we're gonna run around.
66180.
Hello.
Hey, we have 14 rigs come out and head around whenever we can.
Where y'all going?
I was planning on going across town with these 9 biomass, so I gotta get a lot.
Come on up to the buggy. Right.
I will come around there to the buggy and sit down. We'll all let you go.
Not really. Just time consuming.
802, you ready to go?
Yeah, that's right. Red head to the shop, Bill.
Alright, almost there in the shop.
Can't use this one.
All right, here we go. Appreciate it. Hey, sound is 2.
Okay, sound 20, 7239.
No.
Use this one.
Okay, 690.
Or not.
Good.
690. Permission, come on, that is FOA. No.
I've changed the horns on these guys.
Alright, y'all ready DP?
Alright, 5247, let's rock and roll.
Come in there, 690.
Where's 690?
Yeah, you're over some.
This is an ES40. K5HA or a K5LA horn type. Well, I'm saying that on this one, horn had to be replaced for some reason, so it doesn't have an early K5HL, but it has a later K5HL, so that's why she's... I really like that horn.
It was. We thought it was, trying to hit it power.
Bought TRS 22 this time last year. Then I quit playing until a couple weeks ago, so I figured I'd go get 22 up and running.
Still good for 20, 7239.
20, 7239.
This thing can be. It's truly outstanding. I appreciate that, David. But, thumbnail issue. But, yeah, it's really time consuming, KG. Because especially if you're going from 10 to 22. 19 to 22 is much easier. Because all you got to do is just tell 22 to open up the 19 folder, and then everything will kind of do its thing on bringing it up. It's kind of harder for it to bring up 10 to 22. Save the CDPs that you want to save in Content Manager, and then manually install them onto your
Looking good,
22.
7239.
20, 7239.
Yeah, it takes time. You haven't checked in a while?
What?
Yeah, it's much easier to go from 10 to 19 or 19 to 22. But going from 10 to 22, I think you might have an issue.
Yeah.
Or you got such a difference between build numbers.
That is correct, though.
You don't have 19? Yeah, so what I would do in that case,
Where does that put them now?
take the time. Again, it's time consuming, but take the time, go through your CDPs on your content manager, save the CDPs that you want to keep, and bring into the new 22 folder. That way you don't risk breaking your content altogether.
Lap at R6, car clear, 7239.
I 20 line for 6. Hey Ryan, that engine is R10 and Fallon, right?
Yes.
Okay, just double checking.
Bring them up and check.
I love the horn on this thing. I use Surveyor 2 every now and then. I mostly use it for topography. It's really good for topography. I don't know how other people are really into it like they are. I cannot do splines in it. Split me in S2 with splines, no go.
Right on point, 7230. Put it behind line 90.
Right behind line.
I don't have much issue with things taking time most of the time. Well, there you go. May get a new one within 3 weeks. Very nice. And I know I'm speeding, but we're in the back roads right now. Can't see me on there. There isn't an FRA inspector just right up there on the hill. All right, I'm gonna slow down. Bring it down to 4. Let off my conductor. I hit the wrong button. Alright, conductor's on the ground. How long do you know things? Take care and thanks for the help. No problem, KG. You enjoy the rest of your night and have a happy Easter, buddy. What was that lead motor? Alright. Alright, 5247. About 2 to a stop. Right about there. Alright, 5247. Give him about 10 to a couple. 10 to a couple. 5247. Have you tried turning down the settings there, Buckeye? Scratch that, give about 5 to a couple, 5247. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Nice hitch. Stretch him. You're pushing. There you go. it there, keep it there. Give me 3-step.
Clear line, you're going to start 5 at a time, get 35 there.
Alright. Alright, Cornetsville's ready for you. Begin loading procedure.
261, keep speed up.
Got it.
Is there enough room to just put it on the ladder there? Put it on the bolt. Four 9 DP, that's good right there. 25 more.
Awesome.
4-7, you heard me about
Now,
stopping
we
that.
got one last job before I get to let you guys go. We're at
yeah.
36 lights.
I heard you.
33 of you sitting there hanging out with us. Thank you for hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate that. Appreciate you guys. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Too fast. But the water is run through me, and I really have to go use the restroom. I will be right back. Watch this train as he enters into the tuple. The tuple? The tipple. No. I didn't need to hear the screeching inside my headphones, too. Alright. Let me be right back. I'm gonna grab me something to drink really quick.
Line up, how many we go for?
Alright, 407.
Go ahead.
Y'all are getting another one. Y'all are getting another one.
All right, what are we getting?
693. It's going to suck, but you're getting another ticket.
All right.
37 239.
Seven 40. 693. Did you tie it down?
Get away there.
8 down to 693. 8 down to 693.
93.
Yeah, did y'all tie it down?
Oh, we saw this.
Go ahead and tie it down. I'll get you a ride. How far past are you on Southway Cross? About 3 grand?
Yeah, you know where the road dead is? We're about 5 or 6 cars south of the road dead end.
Alright, I'll get the RCA covered.
I'm back.
Will they be able to take us to the hook
Just now get to the first car. You ended up addicted to 2.0. You tried going backwards when I was having issues with some splines, but it was like going back to Windows 98.
I've noticed, right?
50 series already? Nope, still on a 4070 Ti. I don't need a 50 series. A 50 series is a joke. Don't buy into that.
I hear you.
All right. Loading process has begun here in Cornetsville. We still have another 30 minutes before we hit the 3-hour mark, so we got one more job to do. We need to get a train going over the hill. There's this guy.
Alright.
We gotta do some running around, and then 3194 will be the leader. So, let's go ahead and take off.
We're supposed to have 2.
Hold up. I'm gonna pause that real quick.
Alright,
I need to get that caboose
can you
off.
go
I about forgot about the
out the
caboose.
Southway Cross a little bit past Southway Cross, pick up at 693, please.
Yeah, I'm ready.
744 to 8, huh?
Hello.
Ready to come out of R6.
Where do I hear an e-bell?
Going to the shop?
Shop or 819, wherever they want to be.
And that's broke again! I just fixed that! You want to upgrade to the CP bungalow? Ooh, very nice.
T10, and we'll figure it out from there. That other engine dead?
We ain't got one. Still good start.
Yes, that was the same train from the video.
Y'all gonna be bringing one back?
The one that we paced.
Getting on one in the first thing going back. 40, 44, I think.
Okay. Alright, yeah. Come on down to T10. Let me know whenever you get close to the tunnel.
Yes, I did. It is actually available on my website. You can get version 1. You can get version 1 for TOS 19, or you can get version 1.3 for TOS 22. Both are available on the website www.wowitstrains.com. Link in the description down below. And for those that's unfamiliar, that's technically what WIT stands for. It's my original YouTube name. because wow, it's Trainz. I really need to make that jingle sometimes because I know how to do Vegas stuff. Not Vegas, FL Studio. Fruity Loops. All it is just 3 chords. Bum, bum, bum. Blah.
Still 44 to 8, yeah. I'm riding about 3 cars now.
And get this guy put back up, get him out of the way. And I just got the clear from EB. Gonna be sending his trains to him.
744, you ready?
Yeah, we're ready.
Radio just had a
409. You're in
conniption.
48. Let's go Exos 2.
Alright, here we go.
I usually spawn in my own AI traffic, But what we're doing a lot here recently was a lot of iPortaling, and so there, a lot of the trains that are that you're seeing here and about is through iPortaling. Like the 2 trains we're about to send right here, they're about to go back to our Canadian friend. Hello, EB. Take this guy for example. Yeah, he's about to drive to the Canadian portal. His number is messed up. ARN has said no. I did nothing. It sat right here. It sat here the entire time. I love that. Hold up. I'll take you guys back to that area because just because of the soundscape that it has. Oh my goodness, it's so pretty.
Have a beautiful night.
Hey, you too. This is EB's portal, I believe.
Hey,
Yep.
RCX.
Me no happy. It should be fixed by the time it gets back to you. Let me take you guys back to this area real quick. And listen, as you can see, it is the sun's starting to go down. Listen to this soundscape here. Other than the CSX tone. Listen to those crickets over there. Oh, thanks, Chris. Yeah, that, I would freak the hell out, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, there he goes. Saw the chest system heritage unit in the yard? Nice. And this guy's waiting for him. We're gonna make sure one gets in the portal before we send the other. This one has a really nice horn.
Okay.
I just hate the fact that it has teardrops.
You copy that, Mr. Gate?
Oh, that irks me for some reason, because it's on a Jevo!
Wonderful. Waycross, do you want us to run on our 742 orders, or do you want to do something different?
That's EB's OCS. They came down for a meeting with Conway executives because of their new thing there.
Knocking the brakes off, we'll be ready to go. Everything else is done.
Y'all about ready to leave off Freight Lake?
I like my teardrops.
Straight out, 13 head of Freight
Well,
Lake.
the OCS came to
y'all
town
gonna
because
do?
they went to Conway because they've entered an agreement with Conway Southern. Basically, Conway Southern's getting a lot of business right now. Between EV, Rio, and then its own customers off of CSX that it has to contend with. Conway Southern's busy. Business is booming on Conway Southern.
Well, if something changes, let me know. Plan on y'all stopping at Premium Peanut and head to Fitzgerald after that.
That's right. All right. If something else comes up with something else, we'll call you back. But that was the plan a while ago.
All right. Sounds good.
Right, here we go. Thank you.
Yes, sir. JD.
Oh yeah, you guys see the, basically it was the direction that they're wanting to take everything. It's really cool.
L74216, HRO.
better than Run 8? Of course. Don't get me wrong. I love Run 8. But Trainz is my bread and butter.
C13 out the freight.
C13 out the freight. Thank you. Here we go.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
Crap. Does Trainz simulate PTC? No. But our Mods does.
Let that 744 get by us, and then we'll go out on heat 10.
Wrong button. So what we got to do here, we're going to grab this first cut.
Ready for us to go to 12 now?
Pull,
Are they clear?
Hey, he's backing up.
Alright, whenever you're clear, you're good.
honestly, you're not wrong. In a proper iPortal session for a stream. Proper consist, proper industries, don't know how. What do you mean proper industries? When everybody saw that I was entering the iPortal game, you know what everyone sent me? Coal trains. Hey Chris, I need coal. Okay. 3194, bring it back about 10 to a couple. About 10 to a couple, there you go.
Hey, Jason, if you want to clear out this handbrake real quick.
CSXJ 795. Hey guys, they want me to push in here for Kansas. We may or may not have a shot to get the Southway cross. $25 in there now. 25 in the side ain't yet for Kansas. Y'all need that? Y'all go more 25 in there? It hit me at 25.
How long does it took me to build this route? Let's just say this route is actually nearing 10 years old. But all in all, the this variation of the route has taken me 3.5 years. No! No! Hold up! It took me a little, almost 5 years to get to this point.
Alright, this is stay on the tower. So what's your milepost?
Stretch them. Alright. Hey, can I have some free step back here?
87498. 87498.
Alright, thank you.
641625. 80 and 601, they'll step 9516 engine.
I need to get off the main.
722800.
Crawl around, hold up.
Not too falling speed.
Alright.
25 over 25 mph on the siding track between the A and A599.0 and A and A599.1. No signs. Over.
Alright, 3194, bring her ahead. It's a couple into the second cut.
498 8416 25 8601. 28 400.
That's right. 2109 TMJ over. 109. I had ordered y'all a bus for posting. She's getting to lose her Briganza. All right, thank you. I got you.
I get in that mood all the time. Don't you worry.
That's right. Got a
I'll wait till
409
inspiration
on the
hits.
other end.
Like as of right now, I haven't done a lick of building since the last build stream we done. Not a single bit. I've done little tidbits here and there. I deleted the Conway branch,
Y'all come back out the shop.
but
I got your work order printed.
started work on what I want the Conway branch to now be. But other than that, I haven't done nothing. I look at the Riverton and like I love how she is right now. I look at Utah Belt and I'm like, I really need to work on this, but I just don't have the inspiration for it. And that's sad to say, but I don't want to burn myself out either. You know what I mean? I got plenty of time to work on things, but I cannot play this game every day. When the inspiration hits, the inspiration will hit. Other than that, I'm just gonna drive my cold trains and be happy. And I appreciate everyone's patience. Just remember that as long as you have patience, all my routes and projects are going to be free. But if you want to get the projects early, then the only thing you have to do is become a member on this channel. You got to be the engineer class. That's how you become one of my guinea pigs, if I would say it correctly. But that's how you get the projects early.
40913, go ahead. Coming up to your west gate here, taking some free motor zone.
I'm a broke high school student, so no, you're fine. I'm just saying, like, all those proceeds that I get off of this channel, all go back into the channel. I use it to pay for my website. I use it to pay for like things that are going to help us with the routes.
744 Service Center.
You guys are what is funding the Waverly Trainz website.
7239.
So thanks to your local rail fans and to viewers like you. Thank you. All right, 5 cars to a stop, 3194. 5 car. Those wheels seem like they're moving faster than the train is.
Hey, put it.
3 car. 3. EB not now. Besides, has that train even entered that portal yet? I just told it to go. Oh wait, no. EB, it's consuming right now. I've got the message right now. It's consuming. Let me clean up some stuff first, EB. Got too much stuff just sitting. All right, bring her back about 10. It is eating the train, so EB, your train's getting consumed right now. Be aware. Be at the portal.
4-4. Yeah, he said put it on H19. I said, transform on here, be out to couple to it, shove it down.
Oh, okay. If that's the case, then yeah. As soon as that says it's done consuming the train, I'm gonna tell your. Well, actually, as soon as you tell me that the other train has made it through your side of the portal, that's when I'm gonna tell your. What's it called? To go. All right. Slow down there, Jeffro. You got about two cars
what's
to a
that
couple.
bottom car you ride?
Slow down there, Jeffro. Slow down. Slow down. Slow down. Ah! Let me check the coupler. 3194, can you stretch them? Apparently not. Come on, just stretch the coupler. That's all I needed, thank you. 3-step protection, please. All right. Everything's connected. Give me a minute. Let me get on the bottom end. But you gotta go get set up on the launch pad.
That cleared that right underneath.
And then get 344 and 5400 attached. We're gonna fly. Fly cam, drone cam, click car. All right, we should be attached. All right, 3194, bring her back. We're riding on the bottom. That didn't go as anticipated. Ah, there we go. I know the train is not liking it. Are y'all somehow playing together? Well, we're sending trains. Like, currently I'm sending a train to EB, who's currently in the chat right there. Maybe hugging up against that car. We haven't passed any signal at danger, don't worry.
261. Is that R12 cleared? Or how many more is it?
Technically, we are going to be passing a signal at danger. That's only because we have to.
5 more.
We have permission to go through this signal.
About 3 more now.
10 more.
How much? Let's see. Probably 2 more.
10 more at 3194. 10 more. What track are we using? This is the JR track, the RXTX track.
That'd be clear right here. I believe clear. I'm looking.
Crossing is protected. Bring her on back. Bring her on back. 10 car.
Say that R12 clear.
Yes, sir. I believe it's clear right
No, Dennis, we done got permission from dispatch past that.
We're showing clear, buddy.
This is a daily occurrence down here. We're backing the train up to basically the launch pad
You got 3 steps.
of Little Rock. I'm about to get hit by a sign. Ah!
This is RCX to train 795.
God, that sign's close. Oh, oh.
Three steps, 3253.
I shouldn't have hurt much. You got your head smacked in just then by a sign. EB's portal still says it's consuming a train. I forgot how long it takes to do that. Reason I'm glad I kind of trusted it to do it by itself. All right, 3194, slow her down about 4. Let me hop off here. Hey, there it is. Cool. Tell me when that train gets all the way through your portal, and then I'll send your OCS. Want to make sure we don't have a train in the
To train 795.
Yeah, what's your location?
We're on back.
Alright, whenever you get back, I need a ride at North Ford at Yard, please.
All right. Can you get her a little slower for me?
Okay, about where are you located?
All right,
sorry, come back.
3194 down loop.
Clear over there.
Wrong button.
42 north.
All right, 3194, I'm off. Go ahead, bring her back. I'm about to say, you better be joking.
Good test, 3 steps, 5489.
And that's pretty much the daily that happens. Your conductor will ride the bottom end to right here. 31, your lead motor will come pick him up, and then they'll wait for the helper crew to get attached to the bottom end of this yard right here. And then you're pretty much on the Little Rock launch pad. Gives you enough time to get just up to track speed before hitting the hill. Are the brand drivers?
I got 5 couple, 32.
They still got to keep it pretty decent under speed because he's still going through a yard up there. Yes, it was 1 by 1 by 1 by 1 by 1. Yeah, 1 by 1 by 1 by 1. Light dirty or filthy dirty version of the bungalow? Filthy dirty. Just got the first mid. Filthy it is. Make that thing filthicated. But then also make a shiny brand new one too.
Yeah, we're ready to go.
Because then you'd be able to distinct whether one has been out there for a while or is just placed there.
3 more. About a car and a half-ish.
For the relay box as well? Oh yeah. Be 2 by 2 by 1. Okay, dokie. I remember we're doing all this work while the train that we took over for the first time, it's getting loaded at Cornetsville right now. We're killing 2 birds with 1 stone. It's how the busy the Riverton can keep you. So much to do.
How many more you need, Jeff?
He's about a car and a half, 2. Alright. Make sure you haven't forgot about it, though.
You are not going into the yard, are you? Okay, no. Just making sure. The second mid is there. Very nice.
Yeah, hold on just a second. Hey, I got one engine making a move up front. As soon as they clear up, I'll get you. Alright, thank you.
Alright.
Maybe I'm back, hey. 1 or 2. Yeah, 5, 15, 14.
What time are y'all good till?
2.
Okay.
I'm good to about
that one,
9:30 myself. We hit the 3-hour mark.
Alright.
Man. See how many of you still with us? 29? Heck yeah. Only got 1 like to 40. Nice. Hell, so we had 37 people watching us at one point. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. I do.
Yep, that's 44. Yeah, what's the engine number we getting? The 40, 44?
40, 44.
40, 44. Okay. Alright, I guess all the repairs have been made on it. We saw some tags up here about damage to the sets and all. It looked like that was all fixed. Yeah, it's already fixed. Alright, alright.
Is there passenger ops?
Make sure you have
There is a passenger train that makes 1 stop on the Riverton so far. So far. Once we get to the city of Riverton, there'll be 2 passenger stops. But there is a excursion railroad that happens on weekends down the down on the
73, see how you use most handbrakes, do nothing, not down deep.
Conway. I'm brain dead there for a second.
73 track, east most,
Hey, my engines are here. Hold up. We're gonna go back. Let's make sure that Okay, yep. Alright. Cool, cool.
Rail down on the point, too.
Mountaineer, well, yeah, technically it is the Mountaineer right now, but
Detector, milepost, 5.
it's the Cardinal.
5. No defect. Repeat, no defect. Total axles, 3, 2, 8. Detector out.
Back up towards our 7 going straight. Alright, here we go.
Set. Equipment defect detector. Milepost 594. Point.
What, how many you got? 2 of them, bro. What's your train ID? 40714. M40714.
And this is when your conductor's getting ready to hop on.
2. All right.
He's getting close. He's watching the train as it's going by.
409, you already in that west end?
Yeah, we just cleared 0.
I need that. I really need that 407 coming in at 73 first, and y'all come up. Y'all come on in and duck down that west end ladder for just a second.
How many stretch your head stuff right at there, Ryan?
I agree, 100%.
3 track.
Alright, 73.
The 50 series says go.
Which one you running?
5489.
I need you to say Mike over. I need you to say Mike over.
Now your conductor's back on board.
Hey, come in there, Jeff.
Go ahead.
I got my Hump RCX. She'll meet you in the parking lot. We'll, the rear should be spotted up at Brunel. The head end will be at a little bit past South Waycross.
Alright.
You need to restart your game? I'll restart your game then real quick.
Okay.
And then as soon as you get back, let me know and I'll send your OCS.
Alright, y'all go ahead, hold on. I got 2 trains coming out west end. I'll let you go.
Broadcastify, we're listening to the Greater Waycross area. One of my favorites. The sun is beginning to set across the mountains of the
161.
Riverton. It actually seems back like it's about an hour and actually behind us right now in terms of daylight.
Never mind. Never mind. I'll sit back. Sorry.
Yeah, we're pulling on. I'm about to jump around.
I need to get it past the signal up here. Where's the signal bridge? Are we under the freaking thing? Oh, we are. Right there's the PTC box.
71916, the medium approach storage in the main to number 179.
There's the ladder. Let me get her right underneath of her, where I can actually see the signal.
R7.
Come on. Come on. A little bit more. I just need to see the signal. Good enough. Oh wait, no, I forgot there's a third head. Oh well. We'll just have to crunch down for a second.
407 service center, clear that western Euro.
Oh yeah, I forgot that tank train's right in the way.
Reset.
All clear to send you the OCS. All right, let me go do that real quick. Let me just cheat real quick. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. Ba 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 ba. It's right there. West Little Rock or West Green Tree.
SXJ7.
All right, you're all clear. Go back to Canada.
029 14, BC1.
Don't pay a tariff on your way back either. It's from a different game. Jonabot City Rollers. Doesn't have PTC. Has a boiler attached to it. There you go.
Coming at ANA 590.0789 that leads that field control.
BC1 number 87522.
Wait!
87522, day 41625, ANA 590. 72916 789 Starfield 58, knock 2 phone speed 25 over
I didn't know
45
it was.
Number 1 track between the ANA 589.4 ANA 589.5, no signs. Circle line 10, message 41281 is Miller.
CNED 1 of 87522, that's 87522. 68041625, we have ANA 59650. Bill 72916, CS16 789, HC Field.
Oh my God.
2558, number 1 track. Between the milepost ANA 589.4, milepost ANA 589.5, no on the sign.
I need to do something like this with Conway Southern.
41,
Look at
That's right, Mayo Bay 2138
2138.
That's right, man, here we go.
Oh, that's the whole train is walkable.
JD?
Hey, you got the Y261 16.
Go ahead.
Hey, you're gonna be going up freight lead, from the line out there towards the Pittsburgh. That's the line out stuff.
Alright, we'll do it behind 729. He's coming through Southway Cross right now.
All right, sir, we'll be out there waiting.
Thank you. JD?
All right, appreciate it.
Why is bro stuck doing 15?
JD 729.
729.
Y'all got anything to get out Fitzgerald tonight?
I believe there's 2 cars in the yard, and that's it.
Okay, we'll plan on heading in up there. Thank
Yeah,
you.
let me make this guy's day a little bit easier.
Thank you, there, Dispatch. You're doing a great job, man.
Yeah. Thank you. JD out.
055.
Get out your way.
I'll have to look through the set sometime. His rock lights are still on.
One track out there, 46
Send me photos? Okie dokie.
come on. We all right.
Alright. Back to the task at hand.
Say, hey,
Oh
Mike.
yeah, wait, I forgot to turn EB's portal back on, that way I could see it consuming. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Frost advisory just issued. Great. Means I should probably turn my heat back on, even though I was just outside cutting grass today.
Track 2 to single main. 744.
Alright, got EB portal up.
Alright, got clear to go.
Alright, yep, he's got the clear. He's getting up to speed. You guys want to hear the best horn in the game? Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you to CSXT 344. Bad.
Hill 72916. Yes, no.
That is actually really sick. That's really cool there, Chance. Looks really good. Oh, uh-oh. I didn't want to take my keyboard with me. Trying to fix my chair and I about brought my keyboard down off the desk.
That's the brake right now.
BCOL K5L look better. And skadoosh. Alright. Helpers are attached. So chat. Should we be the main crew in 3194 as we head out of Little Rock? Or should we be the helper crew in 5400? And see the train as she climbs. Yeah, they are cutting into PTC right now, so it's taking their time. Everything's all set. They're ready to rock and roll. Need a button push.
72916, clear, Roger. Diamond 9. Number 1 trike. 789 north, out.
YN3C leader. No, 3194. Medium clear. Bro, you should be a full-fledged clear. That one on that side should be a medium clear. Alright, high green, high ball. Everything's all set up and ready to roll. Chat. What is it going to be? We're going to be in the cab of 3194, or are we going to be in the cab of 5400? Do we want to see the train from the back, I see the train from the front. All right. Everything's all set up. Everything's ready. Button push. Play Uno, Bingo, Monopoly. What do we want to do here? Over. All right. We're ready to blast off here from the
690 over.
Little Rock launch pad.
Release on these, on the
CSX-CO84.
15198.
I'm sorry. CSX-CO83.
15198. How many do you have?
CSX-CO83 on the CSXT 3194. Got a clear.
Yeah, it was
East Little Rock.
okay, and verbally released 2146 TMJ.
I'm sorry, 2 to 2, east out. West out.
Verbally released 2146 TMJ and you ready for stop recon?
Yeah, guys, we don't have them.
All right, you got Bug and Cornell duty at 1900. You got 2 engines. You got 3253 in the lead. Got a 7045 at DP at line 91. And they both got 4,000 gallons in them. We're going to leave here with 155 cars, 107 loads, 48 empties. We're going to be 15,687 on
Oh, I forgot to do a whole... I don't what that guy's doing. Got 120 cars, 0 empties.
690, I got that. Just
I know, I forgot to do mine. 120 cars, 0 empties.
That's right, just under 9,000.
I guess, no,
Okay.
never mind, I got
Well,
118
y'all
cars,
come on,
0
Norfolk.
empties.
Okay, understand.
6,555
Oh,
feet.
yeah, come in, dispatch.
What else you got?
Yeah, my understanding, we go into
Look here.
Savannah and see if you could
The train that we
have
began
set
the
up a
stream
ride.
with, he's almost done loading. He's got 2 cars
A
left.
ride in Savannah? Y'all, what, y'all are down there or going through to Augusta?
As far as I know, we're going to Savannah.
Okay, this whole train goes to Savannah, you're saying?
That's right. Everything's showing
Well-
Savannah cars.
David, I wasn't
Yeah, I
going to
got
show
you,
you
man.
where
We
we
set up a-
were been
Hey, I sure appreciate it, but
in all technicality. I was going to show you from the view of the helpers. Seeing the train as your engines are doing the work of pushing up the hill. It's a great view. I love that view.
Down at 690.
Little Rock launch pad.
go ahead, 690. Over.
You ready to go?
Yeah, we're about to pull up, get the light hung. Already talked with dispatch. Over.
All right, C10 through the pocket all the way.
Our goal is to get the train up to 35 miles an hour before we hit that grade. Albeit it's a small 0.85% grade, but there are points where it gets up to 2%.
Go ahead.
So you want to get your speed while you can.
Okay.
You got to think strategically.
We clear you west end there. Oh, when you get ready there, 4044.
The OCS is back home. Very nice.
Sound clear. 4044. Clear, 66.
Keep the bell on as we pass the Little Rock Amtrak station. Get her notched up as we pass by the yard. I'll show the helpers once we get started on the hill. 3 hours and 30 minutes, I reckon. The sun's starting to set here in Little Rock as it disappears between the hills. That's very pretty. Oh. I think I might hit 30 before the hill. Oh no, she's charging right now. Even though it's starting to get dark, I'm gonna show you this view right here as she comes around this curve. This curve is super elevated. And there's a great shot. Especially during it's more of a better shot during the daytime than it is at night, but it is what it is. I'm already starting to revamp older scenes. Yeah, I appreciate that, David. She's my pride and joy. She's what I'm known for. And it's gonna be sad the day that I finish her. But I am gonna be serious though, when in all seriousness, when Riverton City is in game. Once it's done, Riverton 2.0 comes out, she's done. I might have some updates for older scenes and stuff and like that, but it will not get any bigger. There will not be another revamp of it. It's done. Alright, she's starting to charge up the hill. We're starting up the Thunderhead grade. Now let me take you back to 5400 real quick. Now this is the view I was talking about. Open the window real quick. Turn your asses off. This is the view I was talking about. This right here is a really cool view. Being on board with the helpers. We're losing speed, by the way. We're at 26. We hit the hill doing 31. We're at notch 8 already right now. Yeah. I didn't think the super elevation was that heavy. Feels like we're about to tip over. Yes, that'd be cool. There are trio SD60s on the rear. Yeah, okay. CSX doesn't have any more SD60s. The last one just got sent to scrap. God, you can tell these guys are pushing though. All right, everybody's on the hill. Let's do or die now. We're slowed to a 22. It is absolutely free. The only donations that I take is people becoming members of my YouTube channel. That's what funds my stuff. Listen to those. Oh, there's a G. Whoosh. Listen to these cats as they're just pushing the train. Giving it all they got. Let me take a small. Go ahead, AB. Go. I told you to go ahead and send it, right? Let me go back here real quick. Check on this guy. Oh, yep, he's loaded. So I'm gonna make you AI. A different crew is taking a hold of you. I'm gonna just doing some minor things really quick. Make sure everything's all set. All right, cool, save. And you drive via. Drive via Waverly siding and drive to track mark East Little Rock Main 2. And then you'll have to hold and wait for your helpers. Cool. And that's welcome to cold country, everybody. Back on board with 3194. We just passed the signal for Z's ledge, and they're still on the climb. See what I mean? Up to 2%, it gets wild up through here. Matter of will our train stall? Hopefully not. Hopefully we got enough pulling and pushing for us right now. User rules info, train lists. We're doing 22.5. And dropping. As we enter in the Pull Point Tunnel. On the other side of Pull Point. Coach Trainz going in the portal now. Okie dokie. I'm just going to AB. It might break, but I'm going to see what happens if I just tell it to correct with me not there. That's the only thing that I don't like about iPortal, is you got to sit there and watch everything. We are a climb. It's 10 o'clock at night. Who all still here? It's 20, we got 21 viewers. 42 likes. We'll let EB's train get in. then I'm probably going to call it, since it's 10 o'clock at night and we've been alive for 3.5 hours and there's only half of you guys watching anymore. It's getting late on a Wednesday night. But again, I appreciate every one of y'all hanging out with me today. It has been a fantastic little stream. And just remember, we're going to be live again tomorrow for some Run 8 across the Pittsburgh line. As we take our challenge to... the Horseshoe Curve. Yeah. West Coaster, so it's still early. Well, yeah, it's still early for you. I'm on the East Coast. About 10 o'clock at night right now. And it's getting dark in game. So I know when it gets dark in game, you guys can barely see what's even going on in game. I've had that complaint a couple of times. I appreciate that, TRK. I used to be East Coast. I miss it. Understandable. Well, we're making good. Aside from orange, orange isn't even my favorite color. My YouTube just crashed. Oh no. Red is my favorite color, actually. I based the Conway orange off of my Jobs orange. Just keeping pretty steady. CSX CO83 on the CSXT 3194. Got a clear. Distant to Castle Mountain. 3194 west out. Wait, what? No, she's working. Working till 11:30? Understandable, my dude. We're down to 21. But a lot less grueling of a grade here. And I think that goes right back up to like in the 60s, 80s. I just realized Waycross got quiet. Why am I getting an ad? I shouldn't get an ad. I pay for premium for a reason. This is your coal train, actually. Try about 3 weeks there, big eye. She's just climbing right now. We're coming out of Little Rock, of the Little Rock Valley. I know. I've been seeing those.
Ready to that tunnel, Daryl. Alright, come on through that tunnel. I'm going to be following at 744. Alright, following 744.
Jenny. Yeah, let me find your bulletin here.
Hold up. Real quick. because that is a very
Machetta's activated
pretty
on
shot.
M841, 14 at 2205 CMC.
That is a very, very pretty shot.
That's right. And I'll go ahead and get y'all a ride order to carry you back to Manchester right now. Oh yeah, we'll get you hooked up. Yes, sir. Here's the signal location, thank you. JDF.
Pull up from Needham. What time are you good still? Hey, you.
Just that sky back there, man. Oh, that was pretty. We're climbing out of the Little Rock Valley. Making our way to Points West. And I shouldn't have drank that bottle of water so quick. I had to pee. I have to pee. But also, the skybox that I am using is from Cloak Ghost. It's a freeware. But I've also modified the colors to give me the colors that I want anyway. Coming around Audie's curve, I'm about to hit Castle Mountain. Yep, there he is. Here we go, testing it out. We're gonna let it sit here and create the train by itself, and then when it says it's done creating the train, we'll go over there and see if it's there. Apply what to this rolling stock? I think there's the castle. You can see the castle of Castle Mountain. CSX CO83 on the CSXT 3194. Got it cleared. Castle Mountain. Main to main. Eastbound, westbound direction 3194 west up.
Can you go out to 515? Got a road foreman out there. He's just begging to come in. A road foreman. He's out there in car as well.
Hey AB, I just watched your video. Look closer, the gate is down. You just can't see the lights.
You here with me, Anthony?
Because I can see that the gate is down.
Come in, Parker.
You just can't see the lights on it.
Go ahead, now.
If Anthony calls me, tell him I'm on 14. I'll be right back.
Anthony, he's on 14. He'll be right back.
Trainz is being goofy, exactly. Beep. See, here at Castle Mountain, things kind of even out for a little bit. You get a little bit of a break from the hill because of the siding. But as soon as you get out of the siding, it's right back. This gives you the little bit of leeway to get your speed back up if you're on the main. If you're not having to stop for anybody, that is.
Here, just want to let you know we're all logged in. I'm about to put in restricted mode. We'll be ready to shove in the yard when we can.
693, ready to shove in. All right, guys. When they tell me that you're ready for you, I will line you in, guys.
I appreciate it.
Okie dokie.
All right, Anthony, I'm back with you on the 7008.
Send it to me, chance. I just realized that EV's train is spawning on the wrong track, which I don't care. I'll just move it to the right track whenever it gets spawned in.
Yeah, it's supposed to. Number 1 track to midnight, no crap.
$7,008.
No, 7006. That's on the other train. 7005 is deader than a doornail. I think she's finally scrapped. Rest is spaghetti, never forget.
Let me call, get you a light.
Good robot 221144.
What happened to 7005? West Virginian rock slide. That's what happened to 7005.
We got a new engine.
Look.
Change on that EP1.
If you just look up CSX 7005 on Facebook, I'm sure it'll come up pictures of the wreck. Ah, keep the ones with the color.
Yeah, I'm all set to go.
I like the ones with the color a lot better.
4416. So you guys changing your leader. It's going to be now a 4044. And we'll show that at 2211 JRSO.
When the Trainz tell the game to, hey, lights are on, we need to actually affect a light effect. What time does that happen? Because it feels like to me it is getting super dark. I can barely see the rails. CSX CO83 on the CSXT 3194, got a clear. West, Castle Mountain, main to main, westbound direction, 3194, what's up?
744 to 8 towers.
See, we got us some speed again, but now we start the second part of the grade.
Alright, come on, get you lined around the pocket. We'll cut off with that car and we'll kick it to... Let me see if I got 6 back.
A couple of 242s to have you up the hill with hardly an issue. All right, Chance. Ooh, the faded one looks a lot better. I really like the faded one.
Yeah, we'll kick it in 6.
Not bad over in 6.
Yeah, just lead it off and kick it.
Or %. Yeah, 7005 didn't last long. That poor girl.
I'd be scared to stay scared.
I like to kick it hard now, I'm telling you.
It looked like 05 got hit with more than... No, it was a rock slide that took her out.
Hear the boom.
Well, there's 160 to catch it. I think we're good.
Poor thing.
Joe, buzz him up, see if he can get you a light. He won't answer me.
Okay. All right, I really gotta go pee. I'm gonna make it a quick run. You guys watch the train for me. Oh, nope. I don't want to put no brakes on. Quit that. We're on a hill. I'll be right back.
Forward, 44. Three more calls.
good, 44. 3 step, 40, 44. Drop 3 step, 40, 44.
All right, we're back.
Hey, Tower, see it?
Someone threw it down a mountain.
40, 44.
Threw a damn mountain at it. Yeah, pretty much. That's what happened to her. And then she slid down the mountain and almost took a bath in the river.
You busy?
Chance, they both look really good. I like it.
Okay. Whenever you get done with that, can you pick up some paper from the A tower, take it to the B tower?
EB's train is still creating. Minor injuries, I reckon. CSXC 083 on the CSXT 3194. Got a clear. Intermediate Bishop. Single track main. Westbound direction 3194. What's that? Oh, EB's portal now says waiting. As our train goes through Bishop.
CSX Equipment Defect Detector. Milepost 266.5.
I'm going to stream for another 10 minutes and then I'm calling it. Make it exactly 4 hours. Let's see. Here's EB's train. Everything's spun in perfect. Ah. See there. Okay. Whew. the train just wasn't loading. See, EB? Nothing to worry about. Why do you only have one facing the opposite direction? God, I hate you, EB.
Got a clear signal for ground engine. 3253 eastbound.
Oh my God, I hate that. I hate that with a passion.
646, over. 646,
No, not the P3. Oh, that is... Oh, that is so bad.
95, 13,
Drive to track mark.
Here we go, Mansion on the way.
Twin Rocks, track 2 east. Oh, Jesus Christ.
R6.
R5.
That R6, 40.
You can replace the leader. Hold up, I can only control one train at a time. But hey, look, EB. It just goes to show you. As long as you're not going back and forth and ruining the game trying to spawn in stuff, let it do its thing while you're doing something else. I put it on there because funny. Yeah.
Come here, Joe.
Funny, blowing out my eardrums.
295 at Thurston Road.
As we pass by mile marker 266. I wonder how Rob is doing. Because he had a contract out of Riverton, too. I'm still waiting for Z's portal.
Jim.
Cadillac. I'm coming back 66.
Thank you, Elvis. You enjoy the rest of your night, too, and have a happy Easter, eh?
All right, I'm back with you.
DSX, equipment defect detector.
Actually, this is my DD.
6.5. No defect. No defect. Total axle 492. End of transmission.
CSX 3194. CO83, no defects. 266.5. Come on, no funny business. No funny business here. No funny business here.
Here. 40. That's good. That's good.
Guys, that's what we're going to call the stream for today. I want to thank you all so much for hanging out with me tonight. Thank you all so much for the love. Thank you all for just being here and being a part of this. Thank you
Backing on in.
for all of it.
Y'all want to use channel 12?
744 to 8.
Good.
I really appreciate you guys. Nice to see Trainz the way God intended it to be, exactly.
Go ahead, 744.
But
Alright, let's come out of that R6.
just remember, we're going to be live again tomorrow for some Run 8 on the Pittsburgh line. Again, I just want to thank you all so much for being here.
Alright, going 12.
If you want to help support the channel, you know, the easiest and freest way to do it is to hit the like button and subscribe with the bell and all that fun stuff. But if you want to help support the channel and keep our website up and all of our routing projects free, then please make sure to hit the join button and check out all the options we got going on there. All the proceeds go back into the channel and help keep the website up. So, it's thanks to contributions to viewers like you. Thank you.
Hey, Ryan.
But
Pull high enough where I can run you back through the pocket.
this
please.
is where we're going to be calling it quits. I feel like that we have done a tremendous amount of work, even though it doesn't seem it. We took a train all the way across, got it loaded, come back out, and we got this guy set up and heading back to Burt. But it has been a fun ride, nonetheless. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't already done so, then yeah, make sure to hit that like, comment on what you liked about it, and subscribe for more. But until we see each other next time, my friends, from the Riverton, I'll see you on down the line. Bye-bye!
Let's go back through the pocket.